Let's talk about the recently launched Realme smartphone GT Neo 6 with titanium sky mirror design. Now let's talk about the specifications of this smartphone. Firstly, talk about the display of this smartphone. This phone features with 1.5K 8TL TPO AMOLED display, 6.78 inches Full HD+. Punch hole display, resolution of 1264 by 2780 pixels, 20:9 aspect ratio, approximately 94.2%. Screen to body ratio, approximately 450 ppi pixel density, 6000 nits peak brightness, 120 Hz. Refresh rate, HDR color quality support, and with scratch-resistant glass protection. And now talk about the camera of this smartphone. The smartphone with dual camera setup on the rear that includes 50 megapixel 26mm Sony IMX882 wide-angle camera with support optical image stabilization, along with 8 megapixel 16mm Sony IMX355 ultra-wide-angle camera. For selfies it has 32 megapixel 22mm Sony IMX615 centered punch-hole wide-angle front camera, video recording maximum 4K at 30/60 FPS on rear camera, and 4K at 30 FPS on front camera. For the software, the handset turns on Android 14 operating system, based on exclusive optimized version of Realme UI 5.0 screen on top. The device. Under the hood, the phone CPU is octa-core 3 GHz single-core Cortex-X4 plus 2.8 GHz quad-core Cortex-A720 plus 2 GHz tri-core Cortex-A520, powered by Qualcomm Snapdragon 8S Gen 3 chipset, paired with Adreno 735 GPU. In terms of storage, the smartphone plugs with 12 GB, 16 GB of LPDDR5X RAM, and 256 GB, 512 GB, 1 TB of UFS 4.0 onboard storage, no micro SD card slot. The physical dimensions of the smartphone measures at 162 by 75.1 by 8.65 mm, and it weighs around 191 grams, and the color options silver, green, purple colors to see in this smartphone, and the device comes backed by a massive 5500 mAh battery, with 120 watt fast charging support. Additionally, the smartphone also features, under display, fingerprint sensor for biometric authentication. With face unlock, the connectivity option on the phone includes dual SIM 5G, dual band Wi-Fi 6, Bluetooth 5.4, GPS L1 plus L5, Type-C headphone jack, with dual stereo speakers. Support, USB Type-C charging port, infrared remote control, IP65 dust and water resistant, and with NFC. So now let's have a look at the pricing details of the smartphone. The Realme GT Neo 6 has been priced for 12 GB plus 256 GB storage variant at 2,099 Chinese yuan, while the 16 GB plus 256 GB storage variant at 2,399 Chinese yuan, while the 16 GB plus 512 GB storage variant at 2,699 Chinese yuan, while the 16 GB plus 1 TB storage variant at 2,999 Chinese yuan. Conclusion: so what do you guys think of this Realme GT Neo 6 smartphone? Do let us know in the comments section below, and subscribe for more tech updates. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in our next video.